Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily.
We're here. It's another day. Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
What does Wednesday bring us, Ed?
Wednesday brings us May showers.
We're going in reverse. I'd like to go back and do May again.
What's Wednesday bringing us? Heat.
Heat. By Friday.
No,
it'll
it
be
starts
a little warmer
today.
Today, won't it?
It starts today. I think it's supposed to be like 90-something, 95. Let's see here.
It's already warm in here.
It's 72 outside, and it's supposed to get to 97 today.
Oh.
Thursday, 102. Friday, 102.
I'll be baking on the corner of 15th and J.
Yeah. I think I'm not going out to that unless it's early morning. The
cruise?
The graffiti, where they go at the MJC, go look at all the vehicles.
Oh, yeah. Saturday and Sunday, they start pretty early.
Yeah, but they go late, too.
Yep.
So.
Well,
all right.
I'll be on a plane.
Well, yeah. Oh, you're going to D.C.?
D.C.
Yeah, is that like that movie?
Snakes on a plane.
Jimmy Stewart goes to Washington.
Oh, yeah. Mr.
Smith?
Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's going on there.
Yeah, well, I'll let you get in your numbers first. But first, I'm going to say, let's see, the Dow's down 534.38. Mortgage-backed securities are 4.52, down 1 basis points, and the rates are about rates are better by 4 basis points. Figure that one out.
I can't. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, well, that's how that works.
Look at those numbers. 703 active listings in this little county of Stanislaus. Our pendings have gone up a little bit by 6.
Means that's yesterday?
As of yesterday.
Yeah, but we weren't looking at those yesterday. We were looking at the total numbers.
We were looking at total for closed for the month of May, which increased by like 4 from the last reading. Closed. This is June 1st to today. Look at that, 86 homes.
Wow.
Wow, if we do that every week.
It's 10 days in.
I know. Well,
so
if we do that every week.
Every 10 days, if we do that every 10 days, that's not even 300.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, the way these things are set up, it's like everything's closing in the month. Why?
Well, some people, they're firm believers that they don't have the prepaid interest. Well, you're going to pay it eventually.
You can pay it one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have less up front, but then you have to pay more later.
Right.
You just get less.
Exactly. Yeah. So, the lender on that last closing from the credit union, well, I got to remind you that there's going to be 14 days of interest instead of 4. Oh. Yep. And that interest is going to get paid one way or the other.
Right. Yeah, you just put more in on the other side, or you pay more up front. Your choice. You're still paying it. It's not.
It doesn't. You don't get to escape it.
No, it doesn't go away. It's still there.
So I kind of feel an uptick in June, or at least I'm getting busier. But it's probably all the listings that I've been talking to since January are finally coming to fruition.
Well, easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing I'm seeing is the fact that I saw something that people are delisting. I didn't see that, but let me get into some other numbers first. The Mortgage Banker Associations released their mortgage data for last week, ending 6/5, showing that overall application volume increased by 10.8%. I'm sorry, am I making you tired?
No.
Application to purchase were up 7.3% for the week and up 4% year over year. Refinances increased by 15.3% from the previous week and were 20% higher than a year ago.
Wow.
The question is, I had one that I had to redo. It was going in May. Now it's in June. Does that count as one extra two, or is that still the same one?
I would count it as the same one, but
I know, but
hey, now it's June,
right? Exactly. Well, I'm just saying is that how they're getting their numbers?
Well, are they talking about closings, the refi closings, or
no? These are applications.
Applications.
Yeah, so new applications.
No, that one was counted already.
No, that was counted last month and then canceled and then started this month.
Yeah.
It got denied last month and then and it had something. We won't
go into why.
Well, it's just the problem is the guy didn't pay his taxes. So Sacramento has a thing where they're redoing sidewalks, and it's like $6,000.
Oh.
And if you don't pay it, they add it to your tax bill.
It becomes a lien, yeah.
Right. So now instead of having $4,000 a year for taxes, he has almost $11,000. And so so you can't go, well, what's his tax rate? It's only $400 a month. No, it's not according to this. And so it doubled his taxes, and he needed help qualifying. So that's still things like that happens.
It
All
does.
right, so we had one thing that came out today, the Consumer Price Index, which measures inflation on the consumer level. Overall, it increased by 0.5 month over month, and increased 0.4 to 4.2 year over year, in line with expectations. If you take out all the expensive stuff and just look at the core rate, everybody's like, what? Yeah, food, energy prices, all that stuff. It only increased by 0.2 in May, lower than the estimated 0.3, and increased 0.1 to 2.9% year over year, agreeing with market expectations. So everybody expected this number. Our big thing that's going on right now, oil is back above 90 because of the war that's started again.
Are we still at war?
Yeah, what happened was, so Trump...
I got too much sleep.
So the biggest issue was, where did it go here? I have it down here. Maybe I can do it without it. All right, so what happened was Trump did not want to retaliate because of the Black Hawk that was taken down. Then they found out the drone was there, and then Pete, the war secretary, had a meeting with him, and he's like, they drew first blood.
Okay, Rambo.
and then Trump's like, okay, and then he's like, what's our Iran leader's name? I'm coming for you.
Oh, the Khamenei is
whatever.
Is
like,
the son.
Remember Murdoch? I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
And that's what Pete said to the Iran guy. We're coming for you, and that's why they're still doing. They're just retaliating. Sure, whatever.
Well,
that way, it's not a war.
Retaliate and just.
Well, the thing is, it's that War Act stuff.
I know.
So if they could just say we're doing a proportional response, which means they're supposedly going to be taking out some bridges and other stuff, but they took, it's like, how many radar stations do they still have? Because you guys keep knocking them down.
Yep.
Yeah. And the problem about drones is they can fly and knock them. You can take them off from anywhere.
Right.
So.
Yeah, they're little, they're tiny, they're maneuverable, they're easy to launch.
So if you look at the core inflation, let's get back to that. It rose 20. We were talking about percentages. If you look at it, it went up 21 cents. 18 of those cents came in just two line items: rent and plane tickets. Plane tickets went way up.
Yeah, thank God I booked my tickets a while ago. Yeah. Actually, before the war. So.
What else do we have here? There was something. Inventory keeps. Oh, we were talking about inventory keeps building into the summer. We talked about this yesterday. Where'd it go? We're delisting wave in California. Have you seen this one? Nope. Okay, we're going to read it later. Well, I think one of the biggest things is California median price hit $914,810 in April.
Okay.
So what's the biggest problem is sellers like, I want to sell my house. So they get up to the starting line and they look at, oh my God, it's going to cost me what to repurchase something? And then they go, I'm walking home. I'm not going to do this. This is ridiculous. And that's the biggest problem. You got to have.
I'll remodel the bathroom.
Well, they got to sell the house and then buy another one. And that replacement's not that much cheaper. Even if it's smaller, what they got into that house for 20 years ago or 15 years ago is so much cheaper tax-wise and everything else versus the house they're downsizing to.
You got to remember about Prop 19 if you're 55 and older. Take that puppy with you. Just
you
a
can,
small step
however,
up.
But if I started, my house was only $300,000.
I know,
and then I'm buying a $600,000, which is a step down from my house. It was $900,000 now. I now have, what's the difference?
I can't do that math in my head anymore.
The difference is,
but it's the difference between
it helps, but it doesn't majorly help.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like, oh, I can take my $2,000 a year tax basis over and keep it there. It's going to be probably $4,000.
Is that what that is?
For the year, yeah. On that basis.
Yeah, well, you just run the numbers, see if it makes. But that's the biggest problem people run into: the cost, the increase in interest rate, the increase of this, the increase of that, and they're like, okay, I'm not going to sell.
Yeah, my client who bought on Canmore is using her Prop 19 for the third and last time.
Wow!
But it's going to help her.
She just doesn't like the houses she finds.
No, she moved for work and now she's retired. She's coming back for family.
Oh.
You know, those life events.
Yeah, I wouldn't come back for family.
Well, my family's all in Colorado. And
they can come find me. No, I'm just kidding. As you get older, you shouldn't be moving I know a lot of people want to get closer. I get that whole thing, but just be careful because then you increase your prices, especially here in California.
Yeah.
And the question,
Unless your kids move to Alabama, then go for it. Roll Tide. What are you looking? What are you reading?
I'm reading my skit I put in here.
Oh, you got a skit?
I had the whole thing written out, so I remembered it. Motaba, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Mr. President.
Prepare to die.
They shot down our bird. We didn't start this. They drew first blood.
There you go.
Yeah. I got that ready for the radio.
Good. Good.
Pete, we're 2 days away from a deal. 2 days, beautiful deal. Yeah. Sir, nothing's over. Nothing. You don't just turn it off.
No. Actually, you would think maybe that would entice them to accept the deal.
Well, if we kept beating them. Yeah, we'll see. We'll move on.
All right.
Is there anything else we need?
At
least we have no, I have not a ton of it today. At least we have 2 parties on the ballot for governor this year.
Yeah. Sorry about L.A. I think that fraud will get discovered. They're already doing some already.
It doesn't now. It won't matter.
No, I know.
It won't matter at all. And that's, I get it, everything about it. But the big thing, we need to get in place better stuff for, harvesting ballots in California is done by Democrats amazingly well.
Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, the Republican Party doesn't play that way, but maybe we should.
Well, whoever they are should.
Yeah.
Just everybody. You can't stop it because they made it legal. But
how'd they make it legal?
They just said it was legal.
Oh,
in California, it's legal to do that.
To harvest ballots.
Yes.
To pay for votes.
Yes. But take somebody else's ballot and put it into the system for them. Yes. Because, they can't do it themselves.
Yeah, I saw the man on the street this morning talking to a guy, and he goes, well, I don't want to show ID when I vote. He goes, what if the person who votes for you votes Republican? Oh, I see your point.
But that's not how it works.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Enjoy your Wednesday, people.
Yes, it's a beautiful day out there.
Maybe
my pool will get warmer today.
Oh, it will. It'll get warmer definitely by Saturday.
Well, the problem is it's a white bottom.
Yeah, so it loses heat at night.
Yeah, it doesn't get warm.
Yep.
Yeah. So even on hot days, Marcia had to have a light bottom pool.
Yeah, Karen had to have a dark bottom one. So
I had last one was that way.
I have the reverse problem. It gets too warm at times.
Yeah, well, that was the problem with our other one. There was one time I left the solar on; it was 95.
Oh, geez, that's a bath.
Yes, it is. All right, make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye, kids.
Bye. I thought I said good.